Oh, good. Oh, no, I forgot. Forgot. One. Not that. This, please. Work, please. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Hello, everybody. Beautiful. Okay, so today we've got VSE rank once again, but it is Imola today, which is going to be difficult because track limits are brutal. There's still double and triple warnings in the game. They're not as bad as they used to be. They've kind of corrected the lines a little bit, but it's so easy to go off the track at Imola. And with double warnings a possibility, I think we've got to keep it clean today, and I think there's a good result. We expect to finish P3. Let's see what we can do. Let's get it. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. So I'm actually also live on YouTube Vertical today, which probably isn't going to work very well because basically YouTube just takes like like this, like the sort of middle like that, and just goes, yeah, vertical, go, which isn't great. But we're streaming both to YouTube, so we're not. I'm only streaming one feed, and YouTube just cuts it. But we'll see. Maybe it'll look terrible. I don't know. But I thought I'd give it a go today because I may as well. Wait, did I not change the title on Twitch? No, I didn't I? Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. Hope you're all well. Get chat up. I'm a little bit late here. Quality's already begun. I'm a little bit late today. Right. Let's do this. So, load of setup. Literally had probably like 5 minutes of quality, so I'm probably going to get 2 runs here, but never mind. I'll put enough fuel for to do multiple runs. Why not? Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I've got time. I've got time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
You not see the vertical? So I'm streaming in both. It's a new thing that's just come up on YouTube. I went to go live and it was like, oh hey, do you want to stream in just horizontal and vertical? And it's literally just sort of splitting. I mean, look, you can sort of see it there. You see, it's sort of splitting it, which is odd. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't work. I don't know. It's literally a thing that's came up today, so I thought I may as well give it a go. Yeah, so I actually have done some practice today. I just didn't go live for it because I only had about 10 minutes, and I was like, do you know what? 10 minutes of practice for 15 minutes of setting up. It's not worth it, is it? All right, come on then. So I've been kind of rethinking the platforms a little bit. Need to open overlay. I've been rethinking the platforms a little bit. Triggered by various things, but I've realised that, would you believe, oh, why is that signed out? Sign in. Would you believe that, oh, I need my authenticator app, that most of my viewers on YouTube, well, if you watch it on YouTube, you probably will believe, most of my viewers on YouTube actually watch on TV, which is interesting. Right, just work. Hurry up, work. Wait, did I just get someone's way? Hope not. Hope not. There was no one anywhere near me. There must be an outlaps. I'm hoping not on outlaps. Oh god, this is such a shambles start. For God's sake, why is everything going wrong? Unlock. Move that up there. Move that up there. Relock. Okay. Alcohol on my tyres. Although AI's warmed up for me a little bit. That's good. Right, let's do it. Hope we didn't get anyone's way there. Yeah, so most of our YouTube viewers are actually on TV. Like 37% are on TV. Next highest is
We've dropped to P17,
mobile
P17.
on like 27%, like 10% clear. So YouTube's all about the big screen experience, basically. Not exclusively, obviously, but it's a pretty significant chunk about the big screen experience, which is interesting. That was all right. Oh god, bombed out along the curb. Whereas, obviously, Twitch is all about chat interaction, which you know I'm bad at because I tend to do events more than anything else. But one thing I like doing is on Twitch, at least, doing it so that the events like this, where there's not going to be much chat interaction, jotting that down, literally putting in the title like event, right? So you're not expecting much chat interaction. Just watch it however you want to watch it, because I don't want to stop streaming to Twitch just because I don't interact with chat very much. So yeah, put it down as like an event, so you're not expecting chat interactions. Then other ones could go down as like, you know, community or like interaction event. Do you know what I mean? A bit more. I don't know. Maybe it won't work, but I've just been rethinking the platforms a little bit. Right, well there's a banker. It was alright, it was fine. Nothing special. Flash usage wasn't great. P8 into the top 10 at least. Second off pole, not a surprise. A big juicy recharge now, please.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Red Bull's on a hot lap, is he? He's not. You got TV now on Twitch, also on tablet for chat. YouTube always on TV, yeah? Always on TV, that's interesting. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, some people watch it on Twitch on TV. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not going to... It did briefly cross my mind, oh, I could just stream... YouTube, like these sort of things, but it's an actual event or create a series to YouTube only, and I make Twitch only, because then concentrate on chat interaction a bit more on Twitch. Then I was like, but why would I do that? Why would I not stream to both? I may as well stream to both. So anyway, I might mark the Twitch streams as like chat interaction streams or event streams, so you know what to expect, maybe. Obviously, I still look at chat some in all streams, but you know I'm bad at it. Right, come on. We go again. Let's try and improve. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, that's a disallowed, surely. It's not. What? Maybe it's not going to be about track limits today, then. What the hell is that? Not the best. Got through it, though. Good exit. That's too deep. We're driving a little bit now, but it's working for now. Good exit.
So we're
Less battery, I think.
rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, not bad. Not bad. 3/10 of our lap on lap. I'll take it. Let's go to P6 for now. Not bad. There's only more time in it. Still about... Actually, still 9/10 of pole. Wowzers. Paco's just... I said Paco should prove to me, yeah, over 9/10 off. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see how much I can find on the final run then. Watch your PC on my 75-inch TV. Love that. Yeah, I mean, obviously there will be some stats that skew because obviously technically you'd be a desktop viewer rather than a TV viewer. I think this guy might go on a lap, so. There's Paco actually. Okay, no, it's not. There you go. Glad I checked. He is on a lap. Yeah, it's probably track limits the main place I'm losing out on here. Maybe I'm wrong about track limits on this one then. I know they did update it to make them not as bad as they used to be, but I still thought there was going to be an issue with the double warnings and stuff that are going around. I don't know who my teammate was, by the way. In P4, mine double stat land again. Let's see that on brakes. What? It wasn't? Yes, it was. Permanent session timer? Yeah, I can switch it on now, maybe. I just don't like that it... Wait, it used to look. It used to look ugly as hell. I could probably have it on again now. Did they fix it a bit, or have I got to move it still? See. I never watch on phone if away. Yeah, but I mean, phones... I honestly thought phones would probably be the most popular, because they're... You know, everyone's got a phone these days. Everyone uses their phone so much. I genuinely thought phones would be the most popular on all platforms. So when I saw TV, I was like, oh, okay. Big screen viewing, is it? By the way, we have got some rain for the race. Forgot to mention that before. We have got some rain for the race. I've got enough time to do a 2-lap run again. Nah, I'm going to do a single lap run this time, I think. So I kind of want to tweak setup a little bit for what I can do with Park Fermate.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Bit of rain, but I don't think it will hit before the end. I'm a bit scared of it though, with where I am in the order. Teammate JJ is quick, unfortunately. Am I going to be double stacking again? Maybe. P11 outside the top 10. That's not good enough. I want to be in the 13s at least. Round about here. Somewhere in the region of P5 I'd like to be. Not going to be able to do that. I'm still going to be half a second off the top, but we know I'm slowing quite in the race, so that's not a worry.
1:14.3. We're
close at the top, look. Let's set a 10th. Hey, Tom Bino, be good. Brownlee Doc, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that. It's like rain on your racing day. Did you see my comment, Tom? Amazing. Yeah, Tom should sign up for this. There's even a daytime one just for Tom Bina. I thought you did, Tom, but I did also chat. I was having a little gander with your platform, so you had over 1,000 people on TikTok and stuff. I also saw you only stream vertical on YouTube, which is so interesting considering, unless I'm wrong, I think you only stream vertical to YouTube, which is so interesting. I was just saying that most of my viewers on YouTube are TV viewers. 37% of my viewers on YouTube are TV viewers, 27 mobile, and like 25 or something desktop. Racing against your mate Mearns. I don't think I've raced Mearns before, so it'll be an interesting one. We're dropping down. Up P11. Her voice is still a bit croaky from the weekend. That's nuts. What that? I ain't getting that. Yeah, okay, you do both to YouTube. Yeah, I do vaguely recall that. I didn't spot it. I just think I just clicked your profile and it just gave me the vertical, and I assumed that was it. But I'm actually streaming right now on YouTube in both. YouTube's just got added a new thing where you just send it 16:9 and it converts it to vertical, but it probably looks ugly as hell. I mean, should we have a look? I mean, this is what you can see right now. Hold on. Wait, that's the wrong... That's not what you can see. Oh, but you can maximize it. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. How long we got? Not very long. Relatively short outlet, but I reckon when you go on the YouTube stream, you don't get to choose. If you're on mobile like this, you get, let's see. No, just give me the horizontal. I don't know where the vertical stream is. It's a new thing. It's a new thing on YouTube. I'm literally only sending it 16:9. Apparently it's converting it. Right, let's get on track.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Yeah, it is so bad, I know. I was hoping it could be like, you know how when you make a clip on Twitch, it allows you to select another frame, which is your webcam frame normally, which you then put over it, and then it allows you to resize the main one. If it did something like that for it, that'd be awesome. Because I could literally just send it this stream, give it the middle square to put on top, and then give it this little square to put at the bottom or something. That'd be sick. But yeah, when I maximised vertical just then, it made it 16:9. So I reckon it is actually still still showing everybody the 16:9 stream. It's just cropping it. I don't got one. We've got loads of time. Oh, mine's on a lap as well. Let's get on with this. Yeah, I did stream like to TikTok for a bit with the TikTok studio. I'm just looking into it. It's just the reason that I'm looking into it is because basically Twitch, without being massively community engaged, as in, you know, co-streaming people and sharing raids all the time with new people and obviously chat interaction, but that doesn't really grow your streams. Twitch, just you don't grow on Twitch just by that. I mean, if you got a homepage and stuff, then yeah, but. Or other platforms to some extent, but you know, I've got other platforms going. It's not like I've only streamed to Twitch and that's all I do, but Twitch is bad on its own. So just trying to figure out best ways to do everything really at the moment. In a bit of a
rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Please don't rain. I'm gonna be the last across the line. Please don't rain. Yeah, I did do a bit to TikTok, but it didn't do too well. Right, come on guys. Let's do this.
and that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Going over here helps. Maybe. That's too deep. Way deep, way deep. Just didn't turn early enough. Turned it earlier, I would have been able to get on the curb. Not sure it's legal. Kind of not nearly as bad as I thought we were going to be then, I think. Slow. Should have way more speed. Ah, terrible lap, man. Had good speed in, but just went way deep. Plus, we're a little bit different there. Gillon on the brakes. Well, it's a decent chunk of time foul, almost 4/10, but I was in the 13s, but only P8. It's just a scruffy lap, man. Real scruffy lap. Not using the curves properly. It's generally a scruffy lap. But that's more like it. Another 10th that I've been P6. I'd have been happy with that if I was P6, I think. 10th was definitely in it. And honestly, more. I think, 2 more 10ths I could see up to P4. Beyond that, no. So P4 was the maximum there. I think we could have done P4. It wasn't bad. Puts us P8 on the grid. We can fight from there. Thousand break. I've actually got 1,000 now, Tombina. I have at least. You should join though. 1 p.m. Friday is the daytime. It's daytime one, UK time that is. Do I have by F1 25 or nah? I enjoy it. It's got its shortcomings, but it's better than 24. AI are too slow, so if you're really quick and you only want to do career mode, no. Yeah, you're right. I can cross 1,000 again, but in the other direction. Yeah, very good. Very good. So no one can find my my vertical stream though on YouTube. That's worth doing, isn't it? Really worth it. Do I have by F1 25 or nah? I enjoy it. There you go, P8. Needed that final lap. What did I find? Almost 4/10. P13 actually, but there's a decent chunk of positions gained at the end there. Got my teammate in front of me though, which is a worry. I'll have to double stack again, so let's try and get ahead of him if we can. Yeah, I mean on desktop at least, it's just a normal... I wonder if you can only see it if you scroll through like shorts or something. Should I try that on my phone? Because I see it on my phone, look. I see it at the top. And if I click it, it will only give me that. It won't give me the vertical. There's no way to get the vertical. So what if I just go on like YouTube Shorts? Scroll a bit. Harder. Well, I did get a vertical live stream, not by me, but I got a vertical live stream. Anyway, right, let's do it, guys. Ignore that now. Okay, full wet conditions, but it is going to dry up at the end. Now, I have just gone for a normal dry setup. I do need to tweak my quality setup a little bit. Leave it there, I think. So apparently it's full wet conditions, but it rarely is full wet conditions in this game, realistically. How far do both of them go? Apparently Inter goes a lot longer. Wow. Can we run the Inter all the way till it dries up? That could be huge if so. Need about a lap of fuel in dry conditions, but I'm going to go maybe half a lap over. That should be more than enough. There'll probably be safety cars. It's probably Inters, isn't it? Always Inters. Yeah, I know. Both Twitch and YouTube have got their own benefits, haven't they? It's interesting. There was someone in an invite before. Who was it? It was Night Owl, I think. I assume they're back in by now, but I guess it's too late regardless, isn't it? No, because they should have a car, actually, because they're in quali. Is that right? Right, Alan, who was the late guy? I'm pretty sure he's already in, but I've kind of forgot to check mid-quali. Too busy waffling about the streaming stuff. Oh, here it was. Fusion Chuck. Not moaning about not getting an invite, so... Probably fine. Right, come on then. I'll be stream on YouTube, on TV, but chat here. Oh, interesting. Interesting for spoilers, because Twitch tends to be a bit ahead of YouTube. Right, I'm pretty sure we're going to go into this, guys. It's going to be not the best at the start, but... yeah. All works better at the start, but I don't think that's worth the risk, is it? So we are going to go into this. Come on then. It's going to be very, very slippery at the start, guys. Full wet track, intermediate tyres. We got formation lap? We have. So we've got a little lap here to try and get used to it. That is a lot of spray. There's not a lot of grip here at all. This is sketchy. It's going to be sketchy. No, I didn't, Razin.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now.
My solution was probably going to be to insert a column first that hasn't got the red applied to it, and then, as in, permanently keep an extra column to the right of it all, or move the red thing to the left column instead of the right column. That'd have been my solutions, probably, but I never figured it out now. Why have I got grey on? Well, it's a bit sweaty, isn't it? But I should probably turn it off. Oh, it's because we've just gone back to just the high default preset. Interesting. But to be fair, I haven't noticed particles being bad. Have I raced online since, though? That would have been since the other weekend. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. We're going to go. We're going to full sim. Right. Items are fine. Right, what we need is the dry line to start appearing, guys. Once the dry line starts appearing, not the dry line, the drier line. Once the drier line starts appearing, we'll be all good. It's so shiny. Look how shiny the track is. I'll do.
Okay, incredible parking
Okay,
there.
reset.
That's going to give you
I
the
think
edge.
so.
You can get good launch as the race starts.
All right, come on, guys.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence.
Everyone in the tyre field enters, barring 2 people. One in P13, one in P18. Let's see if they come through or not at the start. Remember, guys, simulation damage. We've got to be careful. There's going to be damage. We've got to not be one of them that gets the damage. Come on, let's do it. Full wet track, intermediate tyres. Good launch, but I can't really go anywhere. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no! Hit sideways a little bit, but I survived. That's surely a safety car. No? Okay, I think everyone's got going again. We're hit sideways there. Guy to my left got hit from behind. Again, 2 off the start. That's good. Good start. Oh, we got dirty yet. All the wheels spin, trying to see if I can sneak past JJ here.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I do tend to adapt quite well to new conditions. Cars in front going to battle as well. Oh, I wanted to as he was sideways, but just couldn't risk it. Look after the rear tyres though, guys. We potentially want to go quite a long way on these, so no more of that big wheel spin stuff. We've already burnt the rear tyres a little bit. Saved by JJ, by the way. It's properly sideways. Come on, save the rears, save the rears. One of the pits already. Must have got some damage early on, I guess. The Ferrari's in. I suppose I'll stop to P5. Remember, expect to finish position. P3 in this race. Oh man, these curbs are not being very nice to me at the moment. Look after the rears, Alex. Look after the rears. That's priority number one. We don't want to be boxing if we don't have to. That slightly drier line starts to appear pretty soon. And we can start to gain a bit more traction and not worry so much about wheel spin. Don't get any silly early warnings. And yeah. And how slippy the off-track surface is. I'm tending to avoid it, but I don't know if I need to. Okay, got the rear's under control a bit more now. Settle in. Race is long. He just ran away at the front. Paco just ran away at the front. I'm sure was Jeslar the Ferrari? Who was in the Ferrari? Can't see on any of my screens. I'm not sure who's P2 in the Sauber.
Looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
Well, we're a touch faster than JJ. Making the odd mistake here and there, but not by enough to get him. Top track isn't slow behind us even. Look at Yanyu, he's come through on those full wet tyres. They are quicker right now. Been quicker for much longer, but they are quicker right now, so let's keep an eye on him too.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
A slight drier line appearing. Maybe. It is on lower wings, could be. If I can get him, that'd be good, because both from the McLaren team, he was off there. Surely that's a warning. What's the annual doing on those full wets? It is not very confident on the brakes. It's a little bit deep there, sure, but probably a lot later than him. JJ's lacking a bit of confidence to me. There it is. 3-second penalty already for Top Jack. There you go. The penalty thing is coming to fruition. I didn't win the rears, Alex. Just to get a bit closer. Not worth it. Trying to do a bit better in the final couple of corners because that's where he pulled away from me last time. And I'll break myself there into the back of him, so break nice and early. There's only one line through there. It's very hard to get close. And look after the rears very nicely though, actually. Probably too nicely. About 1% per lap? Nothing. Let's start using them a bit more then. That'll get warnings ideally.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Come on, all over him. There's a lot of time to the cars in front as well if there's going to be no safety cars. Sideways there. Get a warning, Alex.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I'm trying, Mark, I'm trying. What do you think I'm doing here? Very nice to late there. I didn't brake early. He has gone a bit deep. I've compromised him at least. Get the exit, get a power out, go, 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 go. Caught him by surprise, but I didn't want to go for a huge lunge. Come on. Can't be any closer to this F125 with all the dirty air. Oh my god, we're crawling all over him here. So close to a warning, don't know how I didn't get one. Worry this time. Should have less battery though, hopefully. Let's close this lap though. He's pretty good for his final couple of turns. Ah! Not quite. I'll try and catch him off guard somewhere. Man, this is ridiculous. To be this close to him, I must be quite a bit quicker. His dirty air is strong, as we know. Come on. Let's get the exit. Just couldn't quite get the power down the way I wanted to. I'm just looking after the rears though to some extent. I'm being quite mindful of them. Maybe a warning from there. A bit closer this time. I think he's really on battery to get the move done. Can't tell with his flashing rain light, of course. Some slightly drier line appearing.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
This is ridiculous. cannot find a way to get anywhere near him. Not really. I mean, I've been able to show him a wheel once. His exits are just too good. I just can't go for a big lunge. It's going in disaster. This is brutal. Look at the amount of time we're losing. That's what I'm off to. We're losing like over a second a lap to P3 at the moment. Yeah, just over a second a lap. Sweet. Can't catch you by surprise anywhere.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well.
Well, I'm much closer than this. It's gone deep. Oh, he's pitched on the apex though. To some extent, Pubs drop behind him. They didn't want to be side by side because I'll top jacket in. Just got, hope we've got a bit more battery now. I want a slipstream. Here we go. Then we go to the left. Top jack's going as well though. Whoa, hello. He was aggressive with the brakes there. I've not seen him brake all that late all day. God damn, how have we not got through there? That was poor. I didn't want to go, because we were 3 wide, I didn't want to just send it on the brakes. But JJ did from the middle. And fair play to him, made it work. That was our golden opportunity. That's a big wasted opportunity there. He is defending annoyingly well, you're not wrong. That was our huge opportunity there. I actually think if Top Jack wasn't there, I would have got the move done slightly annoyingly. I was a bit too cautious with us being 3 wide. Come on. Look at the amount of time we lost to the leaders. As much battery as I'd like right now, but I've sort of been using it just to see if I catch by surprise this lap while he's trying to recharge, but nothing doing. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. He's put on a great defensive fight, to be fair. T-shirt's not me. Fortunately, if I finish P4, I still gain. If I finish P5, I still gain rank, so it's not too bad. Sweet. Just trying to push a bit harder now.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake
annoying slide.
A bit more.
Just look how far away these are, ridiculous. Ah, too much curb. Way too much curb. Oh, this is insane.
Condition still looking good.
Oh, that's so bad. Must have been. I'm just trying to push a bit harder now. Basically over driving a little bit. So I'll find just enough pace just to get like crawl. Like if I was crawling all over him now, for example, I might be able to send one. Just I'm quicker, but not really in the right spots to get a move done. So if I could just find a tenth or two a lap in some weird spots, I'd be flying. The dirty L on the exits just can't get the power down quite as early as him. This is insane. Oh, grass, Alex. Oh, don't lose positions. Get the exit. Get the exit. Got loads of battery. See, why is he making none of those mistakes? Oh, Jesla was the throw in the box, and he has got a 3-second penalty. It's not looking good for Jesla, but unfortunately I've been stuck up behind JJ here, so I've not been able to capitalise and pull a big gap to Jesla. He's boxed lap 1 and he's going to catch us. That's unbelievable. Jesla's going to give me a few defensive problems in a minute if I can't get JJ.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up.
It's going to dry up at the end, so we'll be able to get him at some point with DRS, but
it's
just cost me so much.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
It's insane. Look how quickly I've re-caught him. I think I'm a second lap quicker. We were like, what, 9 tenths back after a mistake? I've not even had a single warning. It's not like I'm, you know, driving silly to do this pace. Just cannot get past him. Tesla's come through immediately on top jack. We'll have some problems in a minute. Much later I could break that in. Except for when it mattered. That's first warning. Oh, it's not somehow. I don't even know what clean air feels like. I've got no idea what pace is in this race. This is insane. How the hell have I been stuck? I don't think I've ever been stuck behind someone this long while actively trying to overtake them. Yes, sorry, JJ's put on an unbelievable fight here. Fair play. It's incredibly frustrating for me. I just can never quite get the exit. He's always getting the better exits than me. Just constantly, even though I'm a lot quicker, it's just constantly put my back foot. Which curb? Oh my god. This is insane. Almost half the race now been stuck behind him. Tesla's recharging. comes. Jezal going to show me how it's done. Whoa! But the outside tire of the curve and just didn't grip for some reason. Must be a bit wet out there. Oh, just a little chance there. Right there, stop him standing on me. Come on, Jezla, buddy. Can't just push me out of the way.
Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the
I did not brake early there. He absolutely yeeted that. What an absolute nightmare this is. Right on the brakes. Scared of after last lap. Got enough battery, but you'll have slipstream all the way down the straight. Let's see what that does for him. Might be bottoming out a little bit too much as well. Not trying now. Recharge instead. Let's copy him. On the slippy stuff, got away with it, I think. I did. Oh, dude, you can't just. Yeah, he didn't actually hit me, to be fair. Oh well. Yeah, he got what he deserved. I don't think he hit me. If it hit my screen, but that was not a send call, and he's gone for a big send. Whoa, that was spicy. That I'll have to view that afterwards, but I'm pretty sure he didn't hit me. I didn't feel it hit on my screen. A bit desperate to get through. Some people jump out the way when you do that kind of thing, not me. Oh, right, let's get back after JJ. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he will be back pretty quick. Yeah, he's definitely quick, unless he got some damage. He's 3.5 seconds back. It was pretty intense there with I put my thing out the window, I'm not sure I did. With Jezla. Oh, it's deep. He's also gone deep, but wasn't there to capitalise on it. I'm 1,000 right now, yeah.
And gap to the car in front.
Is this still a thing that Jezla's never actually overtaken me on track? I feel like he's never actually beaten me in an on-track battle, despite being a lot quicker than me and dominating me in terms of rank. In hindsight, that lap 1 where JJ was very sideways in that last corner, I'd have absolutely gone for it. Jezla's gone. Does he pit? Don't know. Yeah, JJ's been fending really well. Got a lot of respect for it. Annoyingly, I've got a lot of respect for it. No mistakes, and just been it's going all the right places. Setting the battery just nicely.
Running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Got a good amount of fuel. Probably mediums to the end, will it? I don't know. Oh, these rears are pretty worn here. I should have been looking after them more in the end. Wear was low earlier, so I sort of chilled a little bit. 52% is pretty high.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
It's about to stop raining, so we don't need to worry too much about the tyres. Let's be
Tyres
off track. All the wet stuff.
Strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details.
This is exactly what I said we need to save the rears and just didn't. We see this concentrate. Well, I did, and then realised the rears seemed fine and just concentrated on JJ, but maybe I should have saved the rears more. Now it's stopped raining though. My current is not wet.
Copy that.
Brilliant. Let's set to mediums. Mediums, 20 to 12 laps of mediums should be fine. Right, come on. So make sure we're right behind JJ when the weather does change. Oh, hello. Strap there, just mid-crash zone, decided to look at the gap's top jack, which has gone up quite significantly. Oh man, I'll be annoyed if we haven't saved the rears enough. I was so wary that early in the race. Oh yeah, another separate incident? Okay. That's not what that is. Not trying it very quickly, guys. Could be in trouble here. I identified at the start and just never did anything about it. That's so deep what we're doing. I could be in big trouble here with tyres. Big trouble. JJ's a bit of the pace because the gap to narrow fusion is still the same. We're going to be in trouble with tyre rate, guys. I don't think I'll be the only one, but annoying that I identified it and did nothing about it. Nowhere near ready yet.
Conditions look stable.
There'll be many more laps, I think.
Rain currently expected.
I'll have to risk the puncture, you know.
Best tyre for now.
Maybe, what? Maybe 2 more laps including this one, but it's not going to be dry by then. We might be on these the entire race. If I was saving the rears right now, I'd be absolutely flying. I had to save the rears. Could have saved them so much more, but silent wasn't an issue.
Please look after them or consider boxing for a fresh.
And just have a risk of puncture. Yeah, I think you're right, but can't box for slicks yet. Do not want to box for inters. We've just got to risk the puncture, haven't we?
Okay, be aware we expect severe loss of grip from the tyres very soon.
Yeah, in form of a puncture maybe. Then we've got to risk one more lap. It's still so wet though. It's a dryish line, but look how wet it is offline. And it's not a sort of game where you're completely fine online, but then you've got no grip offline. There are fusions out to box. I've got to risk one more, guys. It's not ready yet. It's nowhere near ready yet. Is it ever going to dry up? That's the question. If it's not, then I should have boxed that lap. Gone for inters. Just embraced it.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Oh yeah, I've got a teammate ahead.
Seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
I don't know what to do. It's not ready. What do I do? It's not ready. I think we have to go inters, guys. I don't think it's gonna dry up.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but
Hold on.
I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Well, this is interesting. So that means it's almost ready for slicks.
No threat of rain for the time being.
Don't just tell me that.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
No. I think slicks are gonna be hella slow.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I think it's gonna stay inters. I'm gonna go inters. Weirdly. Could be a mistake. I'm gonna go inters. With the amount of rain still on the circuit, I think I'm gonna go inters.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Feels like the wrong decision, but I should have done what I said before and saved the rears at the start. I'm so annoyed I didn't, because I think we could have done the whole race on one. Someone just got off at the front.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
It's annoying. Oh. Very nice of him. Right, let's see how quick we are compared to the slip runners then. Is this the right choice or wrong choice? 10 seconds to level fusion. Wow, we didn't gain much from there. Maybe it is the wrong choice. It looks so much drier now. What is this?
Okay, clear.
God's sake. I think that's the wrong choice. It looks so much drier now. Before, all the off tracks were so wet, and they were so wet for so long. Look how dry it is now. If it looked like this on my in lap, I'd have gone slicks, no doubt. We had still the massive puddles either side. They were completely gone. I have gained a bit on the hard runner, but not enough. Oh my god. How annoying. It's definitely the wrong tyre in a minute. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I think we just have to go with it to the end now, don't we?
ERS is low, ERS is low.
We eventually get JJ, but he's on hards.
MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Yeah, saving the rears. I was right all along. Why didn't I follow my own advice? Saving the rears at the start was the way to go. I could have ranted about this lap and then gone boom. Probably even softs from here. Worst case mediums, and then boom, I'm all good to the end. Madness. Absolute madness. I think I've got to roll with this decision, guys. JJ is going to beat us in the end. But let's hope we can sell our on to P5. There's a bit of a gap behind. It's to a
Okay,
into runner.
Gap ahead, 8.0
We've got to roll with this now. Has to be enabled any second now. The timing. Does he get DRS? I don't know what the section point is. Don't think he got DRS at least. He's going to get us very soon. We haven't got any battery, haven't burned at all. That's so irritating. In fact, I don't know if we'd have undercut him on slicks though. May not have done.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
Well, we'll hold him up like he held us up on the wrong tyre. Now his slicks are nice and warm. 7 seconds to night owl then. 7 laps to go. Not much about track as I expected.
Alright, consensus in the garage that it's probably about time for the slick.
We've got to go for it.
It's going to be slippery.
Yeah, the rear's going to die, aren't they? What's the gaps like? Gaps aren't big enough. I've just got to try it, guys. I've got to try it. Got to try it. It's annoying because if we got JJ earlier, I then would have immediately gone, well, I may as well look after the tyres now. But because I was behind JJ, I was burning the rears trying to get him. If we box, guys, we're guaranteed a terrible position. We've got to try and hold this out a long time. We've got to try and hold it out. Oh, so dry now. The puddles lasted for so long.
We think it's time to box now.
That's the wet. Well, we'll be fine. How many are we going to lose? That's the question. Completely dry now. Oh man, one of the worst bottles. Well, it wasn't a bottle. It was JJ's amazing defensive work, really, that essentially caused all of this in a weird way. But even despite all that, yeah, I should have gone slicks for hindsight, or should have looked after the rears more. So if I managed to get JJ like I should have been able to, then we'd have been fine. I'd have been saving the rears, and I'd have had the choice of the car in front. I was kind of forced the box up. I did, well, partly by tyres to be fair, but also didn't want to double stack. I was always the opposite of him. If he boxed the lap I boxed, I'd have gone one more lap, even risking the puncture. There's a lot of cars coming behind, guys, but it's a very long pit lane at Imola. It's a very, very long pit lane. Can't box. Safety car's the only thing that will save us from here. Oh dear. Even 3 seconds a lap, there's not long enough laps left.
The weather's turning, we think it's time to box now.
We are more like 4 seconds up, but that could be worth it, but we're going to try it. Oh man. Yeah, couldn't have P12, couldn't have anywhere here. Hold it the best we can. Alpine will get us on the next DRS straight. There's a lot of cars queuing up. The gaps were big before. They're shrinking fast. Oh, man. Yeah, I think with hindsight, it probably would have been better to box as soon as I realised the mistake. Too late now, but would have been better at that time. Get DRS at least, not that it achieves much, but we'll do it anyway. Jezlar's even going to beat me after all this, quite incredibly. So versus Taze then, I did a 20.4. We'll see in a Haas. He did 18.2, so he's getting about 2 seconds a lap on me. It's not ridiculous. Got to keep pushing on, guys. Whatever the rear tyres do, we've got to keep pushing on. Let's try and keep Taze and go out of DRS range. If that's got a penalty, that'll be enough. I'd like to get DRS off night out, but it's unlikely.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Have you seen my tyres, Mark?
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow
Why is it only a
down and maintain
VSE?
a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
I'm going to DRS, am I? I think I did. Why is it only a VSE? I think we just use this to stop the rot for a bit. I don't think we box. The longer the VSC, the better. Oh my god. Say every corner we go through while the VSE is enabled is another corner where we don't lose time to our rivals. This is benefiting us. Bad that it's still too slow on inters.
VSE ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh my god, end. What the hell? End. End! So long. Last one got a bit of a jump. Got a huge jump on me. Again, like a second on me there on the restart. That cool the rears? Not really. Fully sent to me there to try and get DRS, but I failed.
Some of this energy. Come on.
Ah, half a tenth. Last part, don't get it, but that second again on the restart is not good. Oh, yeah, long VSE was better for us, but still 3 laps to go. All these 4 cars behind are going to get me, surely. One with a penalty, that's my only hope that that person still stays, you know, within 3 seconds of me, but it's not very likely.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
We damage. Well, I didn't catch us too fast. That's the DRS range. Will it even matter? Probably not. We get DRS just. No battery to do anything with it, but got DRS. 6 seconds for Jeslar. Surely we can stay within 6 seconds of Jeslar. Especially while he's in this pack. We're going to defend here because I'm going to have battery. We're also a bit slow in the straight because of the inters.
Caution, caution.
What the yellow is for. No idea what the yellow was for. Also a 6 for the car behind. Oh my god. Big send. He moves back out of it, which he does. Okay, lots of penalties around here, guys. If we can stick. Looking alright. Steady. No, it's not. Go for the cars in front or car behind to get the DRS off. We'll up after this one, guys. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. That might be the difference between staying within 3 seconds of top jack and not. Car behind is gonna get me, so that doesn't really matter too much. He's got a penalty anyway. DRS, the free lap time, might make a difference. I want to be within 3 seconds of top jack if I can. We within 6 of Jeslar and Alfred, surely.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Battling for everything I've got here, guys. Taze has dropped back. It's annoying because that'll allow the guy with the penalty to push. I don't think I can stay within 3 seconds of him now. I think I've had 1 warning this race. Have I even had 1? Let's go for Taze. Oh, that's deep. I think I might only gain 2. I think was it Top Jack with the 3 second penalty? I think he'll get away because he's got to the front of the pack and he was pushed out. The 2 with the 6. I will be within 6 seconds of those guys. So I think I finished the race P8. Which quite incredibly is ahead of Jeslar still, despite everything that's happened to us in this race. Well, I said everything that's happened. It's just been my strategy bottle. That's too deep. I know I can afford it. I'm sure not within 2 seconds, am I? Might be close. Surely it's not close. My front's run out of fuel. It's P8, half a second, need an extra for Top Jack. P7 was our maximum there. How annoying. I swear on my in lap, we had so many puddles still. And as soon as I did my out lap, all the puddles were gone. It took multiple laps for just even the puddles to disappear. I was thinking, you know what, the puddles are still there. I think it's going to be a while yet. But I also think I might have maybe the weather effects turned down normally. I think the puddles baited me a little bit. Oh. Wow. P8's not bad, to be honest. It's not the result I was looking for, that's for sure. We should have been gaining rank points today. We're going to lose them. But P8, with a completely wrong strategy, inability to overtake in the wet. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I got cleanest driver as well. Oh, unsurprising Jesla got most overtakes with his 3-stop in the end. It's a 1-stop. Must have had lots of whoopsies. Wow. As if we still beat Jesla. That's unbelievable. We could have gained massive amount of points on Jesla today, though. JJ finishes P4. There's no safety car at the end, so we wouldn't have caught level Fusion. But I think we could have beaten JJ. I'm surprised those guys went hard. I'd have gone mediums. I'm pretty sure we would have been P4 there. If we just took mediums in the stop when I boxed anyway, I think I'd have been P4 instead of P8. Just that one simple decision. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Oh well. P8's not too bad. It's still top half of the grid, quite incredibly. Top half of the finishers, or halfway through the finishers, top half of the starters. Oh my god. Look at my fastest lap. That shows you what went wrong in that race. We were, well, I mean, almost 4 seconds off the best lap, but even the guys that we were trying to keep up with briefly there, 2 seconds off these guys, 3 seconds off these guys. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, let's see. Was it P8 to P8? It was, yeah. Just P8 to P8, guys. Nothing happened in that race. Nothing at all. Nothing to worry about. It was just P8 to P8. Oh my god, that is insane. Oh, Jesla got a drive-through apparently. That's why he boxed lap 1. That's why he only officially pit once. Right. Safso's on it with the results. So let's see what this is going to come up with. It's not going to be good, though. It's not going to be good. Oh, JJ. Fair play, JJ, man. Unbelievable defensive drive there. Incredibly frustrating for where I'm sat, but that was insane. No mistakes. You put your car in all the right places. I had a few opportunities. Especially into turn 1, there was that golden opportunity, which I just didn't take. Too scared of being 3 wide. You went for on the brakes. Fair play. That was unbelievable. Cost me a lot in that race, but yeah, fair play. And at the start, maybe because it was so wet, I was baited into thinking the rear tyre wear wasn't an issue. But it turns out it was. It was an issue. Big issue. So that was my mistake. If I saved the rears more, I still had my teammate in front of me, so it would have been a struggle. But if I saved my rears more, it would have allowed us to go a bit longer and wait until it definitely was ready for slicks, rather than being forced to box a little bit early while the puddles were still there. Let's have a look at my in lap. I could be wrong here, but I swear the puddles were still bad on my in lap. Let's see. Oh, god damn! But yeah, it was a brave call to go back to Inters. I'm very aware of that. It was a brave call to go back to Inters, regardless. It seemed like an obvious call to go to. Yeah, look, I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all that. Look at all those puddles. And this just didn't change for multiple laps. Like, all this wet offline. It just didn't change for multiple laps. And it's not the sort of game where you get a completely dry line and then puddles offline. It all pretty much gets dry at the same time. So I was like, it's been like 3 laps of this. I think it's never going to dry up. This is literally my in lap. But I think I run different weather settings normally, so maybe I'm just used to it looking differently to this. Maybe that's all it is, but it convinced me enough. See a bit of spray in there from JJ. It convinced me enough to go back to the Inters, and then the second I come back out on track, there's still a few puddles there, to be fair. But now look, they've all gone. 1 lap later, they've all gone. Literally, if I waited 1 more lap, I would have 100% gone to dries. If I saw this, there's no way I'm going Inters. There's no way. Just those few puddles baited me. It's almost completely dry now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, look at that. There's no puddles anymore. They're all gone. Wow. Well, there you go. God damn. What a bottle that was. Completely the wrong pit. And it cost me. It did cost me. Here's the results. So I do lose 5 rank points. That's not too bad. We're actually still over 1,000. Jesla loses 11, so there was a huge opportunity there for me to be a lot closer to Jesla than I am. Paco gains 17. He's now closing on Jesla quite nicely. But yeah, actually, I want to look at the incident with Jesla actually in a sec. But 15 gain from Saphir's Fly. Get to over 1,000. Congrats to Saphir's Fly. Level Fusion up to 997. JJ up to 974. He gains 31. 31 points game for JJ. I mean, thoroughly deserved after that defensive show he put on in front of me. And let's have a look at the replay on Jesla. I want to see those little spicy moments. Oh man, that was insane. That was insane. And you know what? I still enjoyed it in a weird way. Like, obviously, I'd have been buzzing if it was the other way around, if it really went my way. But it was a really unique race, wasn't it? I've never been stuck behind someone for that long, I don't think. That was ridiculous. Just JJ was rock solid, no mistakes. Just anything I tried, he just had an answer for it. And then the wrong strategy, ended the race on completely the wrong try, trying to hold off. I mean, there's a lot of things happened there. That was mad. Absolutely mad. Right, let's go find... I always want to find with me and Jay. We are side by side with JJ. It's been before this though. Is it here? I think it's probably here. Yeah, Top Jack's also super close. Let's have the inside, which took it by surprise. Look, I'm literally clear. I mean, oh god. Wait, how do I turn right? Don't I? Ah! The same lap. Hold on. So it was Top Jack flying by there, and I thought he had momentum. I'm clearly ahead of JJ, and I thought I'm good here. But Top Jack, I was wary that he had the momentum. So when you've got the momentum, you tend to sort of go for it. Top Jack actually had wing damage, but you tend to sort of go for it. And he's on the dry line as well. So I thought Top Jack's going to go for it. If I brake late, I'm either A, going to hit just Top Jack if JJ backs out. But if JJ also brakes late, we're going to have a huge crash. So I sort of braked early enough so that we could go 3 wide. But unfortunately, Top Jack chooses to back out, and JJ doesn't. So then that gave JJ the dry line. Oh, actually, comes across on Top Jack a little bit. Comes across a little bit on Top Jack there. But gets away with that. And JJ, they had the dry line. And then just judged that nicely. That was nothing. And then that was it. That was the main opportunity. Let's have a look at it with... Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Let's have a look at when Jesla was on me. I think it was the next lap. I think here's when he starts to... Here we go. Oh, this is where I made my mistake, wasn't it? Just got a bit too much on the curb here, and it was quite wet over there, look. Just had no grip. That allowed Jesla to get alongside. Thought he was going to back out here, but doesn't quite, so leave him a little bit of room. And it's a sprint race down the straight. I braked so late there. I was like, Jesla's going to go for this. I've got to brake super late, which I did. I got it stopped, actually. There's not much margin there was on the brakes, and then he's here again. Nothing doing there. Slightly better line through there. Oh yeah, look at the speed he's carrying there, but he did get lots of penalties, so yeah, this move wasn't really on in the wet. Oh yeah, he was actually technically we defined alongside his axle to axle, and he wasn't alongside enough there. Look, it was a bit of a Hail Mary that on the wetter line. I knew I'd brake late because I didn't want to allow it to happen. Bit of contact there, a bit more contact there, but that was all fair. Doing here, you can see he's quicker. Go for it here again. Oh, this is where it gets a bit spicy actually, because here I go for the inside, because when he's that close I have to defend, otherwise he's just going to get me with a wet line. But I knew braking on the inside I was going to have not much grip on the brakes, but then obviously I'm naturally going to end up on the apex line here with the dry line. And you see Jesla's trying to pinch it. Look, you see he's coming in. I exist. He can't come in, but you can see there he just hits me, and I'm pretty much on the apex curb. He's just trying to hold that drier line, which he knows is going to have the grip that he needs. Unfortunately, just not able to make it happen. Then he's on the wetter line there. Right, you know, here I've got more grip now because he's on the wet line, but I also didn't want to just shove him off track. So I was like, to be fair, I've kind of got to put myself on the wet line, but I tried to get enough traction on the dry line before I moved onto the wet line. You see there, kind of drifting, trying to get the power down on the dry line just enough, and it worked. Let's see what he does here. I think this is where he goes off. Does that actually know what he did here? Oh yeah, that was just hit a smash, hit to the back of me. I didn't even film it hit. He just hit to the back of me, just a complete misjudgment by Jesla. I was lucky not to get damage actually, because thankfully he hits my tyre. There, boom, hits my tyre. That was a desperate lunge. That was too desperate. This is exactly the sort of move I didn't want to do on JJ early in the race, because it's so easy to do that. Now suddenly he's got bad wing damage and he's in the gravel. If I did that early in the race, I'd have lost 3 or 4 positions and had damage, and then I'm no better. I was in a rank gaining position in P5, so even if I've never got past, I was okay. So I didn't want to go to that kind of desperate lunge, and I did not brake early here, guys. You can see by the angle of his car, he's tried to send it and just misjudged it, hit into the back of me. Pushed me a little bit deep, but I still stay on track. And he's just gone for a bit of a desperate lunge there. That's what happens to Jesla, unfortunately. But yeah, I think that's about it. Isn't it? that is about it. But there we go. Let's have a look at how the standings look. I think I've raced every race of the Wednesday races. So we know I lost 5 ranked points. And I still lead the standings by 80 points now over Jordan. I don't think Jordan raced today. I remember seeing his name, not in top split at least. So, yeah, so good lead in the championship. Not that means too much. The leaderboard is what matters more. We've now got 6 people over 1,000 rank. Don't think anyone dropped out of it today. No, they didn't. But me and Jeslar both losing points. Massive opportunities to gain lots on Jeslar there. And B, I mean, up to, what was I? I was on 1,014. The podium, I'd have gained 9. Could have put me on 1,022. So yeah, okay. Best case I'd have been P4, but I'd have been a lot closer to Gabor if I just got a podium in that race. Just managed to get ahead of JJ, and that was it. Oh no, wait, JJ was P4, wasn't he? So anyway, whatever. Yeah, there you go. Still over 1,000 right there. 1,009 points. Not the best race though. 5 right points lost, but fair play again to JJ. That was an unbelievable defense. Sometimes, even if it's frustrating for me, you got to take your hat off to it and go, do you know what? Fair play. That was an unbelievable defensive drive. Anyway, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me today, especially if you're watching on TV. Turns out that's most of you. And I will catch you tomorrow, probably. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. What's in the old stream schedule on the let's get in Discord. Let's have a look. Oh no shoot tomorrow actually. I've got a few other video bits to do, so no shoot tomorrow, but I'll be live on Friday for another episode of VSE ranked at 1 PM UK time, and then we go straight into catering career after that. So Friday afternoon is gonna be a big one, and then Saturday of course creator series at 6 PM UK time. Catch you then guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.